Right, let's see. But to tell you what, let me grab this one, do that. There we go. Turn on that, turn on this. Oh, of course it won't work that way, will it? Tell you. Right, 1 second, let me see. So do that. Right, okay, so, and then that one. Right. Sorry, I'm just putting on the PC for anyone that's actually watching at this point in the future. I do apologise. I'm just fiddling about with it, trying to get everything sorted. Move that out of the way, do this one, YouTube. Really annoys me that people say tube. Let's see, who we're looking. So, here we go. Right, there we go. So we've got the stream on now as well. That's perfect. So I can see the chat and everything. Right, so once again, welcome back to 7 Days to Die then. I was just loading everything up, making sure that I can see everything. In fact, do that now. That's on, that's fine. There we go. There I can see my wife chat as well, because obviously my wife's at work, just to clarify. So, a bit of an update then. So, simply because I didn't get to give one last time, or not a proper one anyway. So, we've had a bit of a nightmare going on, to be fair. I'm just going to talk to you before I actually do anything, just to clarify. So, I do apologise for this part, but this is for anyone that actually cares. So, just say no. So, and once again, we reply to my wife. So, here we are, 7 Days to Die once again. Obviously, you saw my last couple of streams, you might have seen my last couple of streams where I was setting up hard mode there. So, I suddenly realised, as I was coming on today, that so my original plan for 2.0 when it came out, with all the new storms and everything, was, like, before I knew what was going to happen with it kind of thing, is that I was going to go from the I was going to obviously start in the forest like you normally do, because you've got no kind of option there, and then go straight to the snow biome and do everything, like literally just play the entire gameplay in the snow biome, and that was it, kind of thing. No, nothing as far as it goes. No extra bits to it. It was just going to be that the whole way through. So that's what I'm going to do now that they've made more changes. So as of 2.2, which is the version that you can see in my top right corner, just up here, as of 2.2, they've changed it. So previously in 2.1, in 2.1 they had a loot cap. So for the forest biome, you could only get to, I think it was like 115 or something like that, but that was with the biome badge for the desert, well, for the burnt forest, one or two, I don't know, whichever was next there for you. Burnt forest, I think it was. And then so each area got more loot cap depending on the biome badge there for yourself. So really, technically, you didn't have to, kind of thing, but you had to go to the wasteland and spend your entire time in the wasteland, and that was it, really, as daft as it sounds. There was no option, kind of thing. You had to go to the wasteland, and you would spend your entire time in the wasteland. Well, not your entire time, kind of thing, but you would spend most of your time in the wasteland, and that was it, basically. Like, you had very little option as far as the bits go. As you can see, I've worked out how to use this thing now. We're going in and out a bit quicker, etc. It's a lot better, and you can see all the terrain and everything on this. It's fantastic. No, I love this. But yeah, so my intention was originally that I would just go to start in the forest biome, obviously as you need to. Get the the generic stuff done, go to see Rect, and then go to the snow biome and go from there. Obviously they brought in a biome progression system and everything like that, so obviously that stopped me from being able to do what I wanted to do, basically, really. So now that they've removed that biome progression, no, but not the biome progression, but the biome loot cap there for us. Now I can just go to the snow area and just stay there the entire time. I mean, I could just stay inside the forest area, but that's boring. Like, no one wants to see me just play in the forest area. Like, at least the snow area has a bit more challenge. I'm unsure, I'll be honest, I'm unsure which map layout to do. So as you can see, I've lowered these down to the lowest they can be. Like 8% is literally the lowest that you can get for everything. Literally the lowest that you can get for the... I can do these down to 7%. Okay, I mean that's something. Okay, but still, yeah. So I'm gonna keep them on 8 because I like it being 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 like that. I don't know. I'm weird. Anyway, so bit of an update then. Like I say, so I've had been having a bit of a nightmare. Like I said previously, so on not my last stream, but the stream before it. Unfortunately, my work had some kind of issue with the company called Sonic Wall that basically they found like a back-end exploit that people were able to get into the system, stuff like that kind of thing, so they had to stop like working from home. Now at that point, obviously I work from home because I have to. It's not a case of that I can get into work all like every day and I'm just choosing to work at home. That's not it kind of thing. I have to work from home. Like I look after my pets. They've got like medicines and stuff that need to be given to them. Like it's not a case of that I can just leave them for 12 hours and then come back kind of thing. It's not it's not fair on them to leave them for 12 hours either, to be fair, but that's not what I'm saying. Let me see. What was I going to say? I'm going to check everything first. There's something in. Depending on. So this all happened end of last week. Well, no, sorry, like Tuesday last week. Therefore, so literally, over a week ago now. And it was, I'll be honest, it was pretty stressful. Obviously, that's why I wasn't really streaming much, because whilst I was off work, like, my mind was completely fragmented because it completely threw off everything that I do, like, normally, as far as it goes. Like, my whole day was messed up because of it. Like, I'm a creature of habit, and it completely threw me off, so it completely threw off everything that I normally do and stuff like that, and it was just, I don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't great, put it that way. So yeah, so so that's why I wasn't really streaming or anything there. So I do apologise for for missing. Obviously it was like, I don't know, quite a good few days there, but like I say, everything was just messed up because of it. At the same time, then, I've been trying to get a present for my wife for her birthday. She knows about it, so don't worry about like the stream or anything. I've been trying to get a present for my wife for her birthday, which is next month. I've been trying to get her, so she loves like geckos, stuff like that. So I've been trying to get her a gecko, and it's just been like on top of what was going on with work. It's just been a right ball ache, to be polite about it. Like the companies that let you down, and the sheer lack of information that companies give you is just ridiculous. Like, literally ridiculous. In fact, I'm going to change my Where is it? Edit the video. 1 second. I just need to update the video name because it just says Console Edition Hardcore. So makes it sound a bit weird. 1 second. Let me see. So, Console Edition. Hardcore. Hard mode. Let's say hard mode. Playthrough. There we go. But yeah, the sheer lack of information that you get from companies nowadays is just ridiculous. Like, I work for a telecommunications company, and our like communications are shocking as well, to be fair. So it's like it's across the board. It's not like it's just, you know, it's not just the one that we've been dealing with. But I don't understand companies. Like, I just don't understand, like, at all. I don't understand how companies get by having such shocking customer services. So I do apologise for anyone who's listening. Obviously, I'm on my soapbox at the moment, so for anyone that watches this in the future, I do apologise. But yeah, like, just ridiculous, to be fair. Like, just ridiculous. Like, it really is ridiculous. Like, like I say, the sheer amount of bad information that you get from people, like this. So this company, we've ordered, you know, like getting a gecko and like a whole, you know, vivarium, all the stuff from them, etc. You know, the soil, the plants, everything. You know, everything. It's not a small purchase kind of thing, and it's just been a ball ache from start to finish. They've just been a complete pain. Like, this company that we've gone with are supposed to be like the best in the country, and if they are, then I'd hate to see the worst in the country. Like, just, I'd hate to see it. Like, there is no way that this company can be the best. Like, it just can't be. Like, it just can't be. It's literally crazy. Look at this, there's not many. Like, I get that there's POIs inside this. Like, I know I'm breaking what I was talking about, but looking at the POIs out here, like, obviously this is the largest area. Like, we've got 68% snow biome right here. And look, there's not, like, there's more, there's not, probably not more kind of thing, but there's a lot of wilderness POIs inside these little bits, but not all over the map. Literally makes no sense. Let me zoom in. 1 second. Which button do I need to press here? That one. And then that one. Right, there we go. Okay, right. So let me zoom in. Right, so 1 second then. Let me take a look. Alright, so you can tell what all the different places are. It's pretty crazy, really. Like, you could play it, you could plan an entire playthrough on where you're going to go and what roads you're going to take. If you really wanted to, you could do, like, by doing this. I'm not going to, just to clarify. I'm just looking at the map, but yeah. So yeah, these companies, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand how this company has got to be the best in the country. Like, they're literally terrible. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like I say, like, if they're the best, like I said, then I don't even want to know who the worst are and how they're the worst. Like it's just crazy, really. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare. That on top of obviously work being weird, then it's just been a lot of stress, we'll say. But yeah. So, as I say, I'm putting it like this. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I kind of want to go for the Wasteland because I like the Wasteland now. Now that they've done all the changes, since they got rid of the sheer amount of junk in the area kind of thing, I'm kind of tempted to just do all Wasteland instead of snow. But I do like the snow area. I like the trader in the snow area as well. I like Hugh. I prefer Hugh over Joel, and we can't swap them. It's just not how it works, kind of thing. Like, unfortunately, like on console, you've got no option to be able to swap the traders around, kind of thing. It literally is the which one you've got, and that's it, kind of thing. I wonder if it says it is Trader Joel. Yeah, look, Trader Joel. Yeah, you've literally got the trader, and that's it, kind of thing. There's no option, kind of thing there for you, really. That's what 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Trader Hughes in the snow biome. That's pretty crazy. I guess it's the biggest area, but they're all pretty much close together anyway. So that's weird. Right. So. I do prefer Hugh, but I do like the Wasteland now. But the Wasteland is a lot more dangerous. But if we're going to do it, we might as well do it right, eh? So, oh crap, I need to lower this one down, hang on. Ow, you can't hold the button, right, okay, I'll just press it like 1,000 times, doesn't matter. Right, now, go upwards. Up we go, and then the tunnel. Right, so 7. Oh, look at that! You can do 72% if you do the Wasteland area. Ooh, how about that then? Right, okay. So I like lakes. Not too fussed about rivers, to be fair. I'm gonna say none for rivers. I'm gonna say none. We'll swap it round. I'm gonna say many POIs for the wilderness. I like having more more POIs. Sheesh, get my teeth in. Right, so should we do the 7? I'll do the 7,000. I'll see what this looks like. I'll see it with default towns, and then we'll see. Right, let's get this loaded. I need it. My wife sent me a message saying, "Good luck with the zombies." I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need it. A second, now I've got a response. So I've got another company as well that I'm dealing with at the moment, and this company is amazing compared to everyone else I've been speaking to. Let's see. And blimey, it really has an issue there, doesn't it? Let's see. So yeah, I've got this other company that I'm dealing with called Game Lab, and they deal with it's like a little handheld console. Looks like a how would you describe it? Looks like a how would you describe it? How would you describe that? It looks like a. How do you describe it? It looks like a suppose it looks like a Game Boy is probably the best way of putting it. Yeah, looks like a Game Boy, but it has a lot more buttons and such. Let me see. Let's take a look. Sorry, my wife sent me a gif of zombies eating a human, so that was that's clearly what she thinks of my my playthrough here. But yeah, so yeah, the like I say, so yeah, this other company, this Game Lab company, they've been fantastic. So I ordered 2 of these little handheld devices off them. I'll call them that. It's easiest to call it that. And so yeah, I've ordered 2 of these. So it was like £40 for one, £60 for 2. So I ordered 2 of them, kind of thing. You know, seemed worth it. Like, me and my wife can both play together. Then it has 15,000 plus games on it. It's one of the, it's not like a probably not like a it's not a legal version. We'll say, oh, I don't imagine as far as it goes. I don't know. It looks like it's like an emulator thing, but the I suppose I don't know. I suppose it is legal. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. So I've got this company, like I say, this Game Lab, and they're awesome, like fantastic. The problem I'm having is, so both of the consoles, both of the devices work, but the device that we have for so we've got two, obviously. So the purple one that we've got, which is my wife's, works perfect. Obviously mine works perfect as well, but only when it has the SD card in it from my wife's one. The ones, so I had one that started off with my one. They sent me another one, and that one didn't work in it either. So currently I'm like contacting them, but they've been great. You know, they get back to me really quick. You know, they're nice and easy to deal with. It truly has been a pleasure speaking to this company. They're going to get a 5-star review as far as it goes, no matter what, at this point. Like, even if it never works, I'm literally going to get, like, if it doesn't work entirely kind of thing, and I can't, like, if they end up just giving me a refund or something, I don't know, whatever, then I'll probably give them a 4-star review still at that point. I'm still going to give them a 4-star review at that point, just because they've been really easy to deal with, and it's been great. But yeah, this other company, when I get all the stuff from them, I'm going to leave them like a literally, if I can do like a 0 or a half-star review, that's what they're going to get. Kind of thing. They have literally been terrible to deal with. Anyway, getting off my my soapbox, let me take a look at these. So that's if we do 7,000. Let me generate again. Sound's going to go weird for this part. I do apologise. It makes the music go a bit weird whilst I'm generating, but I just want to see. So like I say, what we're going to do is we're going to start in the pine forest, as you have to, and then we're going to go straight to the wasteland. Now that we don't have like biome progression, biome progression locked. I don't know how you describe that one. Now that they've changed it, so you don't have to go straight. You don't have to go to each area, kind of thing. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know. Lost all the words then. It wasn't. Let's see. A second, just gonna have a drink. Oh, I put my earlier on today as well. I put all of my Magic the Gathering cards on as well. I'm finally getting out of the Magic the Gathering game, so to speak. It's been coming for a while. I've been trying to get round to it, kind of thing, and I finally got round to it today. So got all them put on. It's a good, what I would say. I don't know, probably about 15,000 cards, I would say, that I'm selling. So it's a lot, kind of thing, as far as it goes. Yeah, so it's a lot. Yeah, I'd say it's probably worth double what I'm asking for as well. But at the same time, you know, it's like I'm not making any money with them just sat there, kind of thing. As far as it goes, is the best way of putting it. So yeah. Okay, let's see. So this is if we do circle, which I don't mind. What if we don't want to do line? Look at this. Let me generate this one for you. Look at this. Look at this line one. It looks absolutely shocking. I don't even know why this is a biome layout option. It's so funny. I'm just going to load it. I literally enjoy the music in this game, and I just enjoy playing it, and I just enjoy sitting here having a chat whilst I'm doing it, as after it sounds like, you know, even just loading the maps and looking at them, kind of thing. It sounds daft, but I just enjoy. I don't know. I enjoy being able to just have a chat, kind of thing. Even if no one ever watches this one, it doesn't bother me. It's almost therapeutic for me just to be able to actually have a chat. It's almost like I'm sat here chatting with someone, but I'm not. As it goes, I don't know how to describe it, but it helps me. So I do apologise. Let me see. What on earth? Wow. Okay, that I did not expect. What on earth? Okay, I mean, that's really weird. I did not expect that at all. I mean, it almost looks like a little alien. Like, you've got two little eyes. like, that is really weird. That's really odd. Okay. You've got like a main road though. Look at this road. Look at this main road. This red line kind of thing. Like, look, it links to this one, goes from there, comes across here, links to this one, goes down here, links to that. You can follow that road all the way down here to this. See, looks like you can even follow it down here and go into the snow biome, but that one road connects the entirety of the map. I've done it without hills and mountains, just because I dislike having to go up in the hills and mountains all the time. Like, it's really annoying, so I've done it without them. You still get them, clearly. So even putting 0% still gives you them, so just so you know. But yeah, okay, so the line one isn't as bad. So what I saw before was, because I had it as like an even distribution between each of them, it literally did, you know, each one, like, so you had like forest, burnt area, like what forest, burnt area, desert, snow biome, and wasteland kind of thing, all the way up kind of thing. It was crazy, but yeah, I mean, okay, doing it as a line doesn't actually break it kind of thing this time, but yeah, it looked ridiculous anyway. I don't know what to choose, to be fair. Like, circle one's not too bad. Centre wasteland isn't too bad either, because then they're all spread out around it. I mean, this one isn't bad. Like, this line one actually isn't too bad. Like this. I mean, because I'm going to start here, and I can just go straight here, to be fair. Like, you know, you don't have to go far, really, as far as it goes. I mean, I could even, it's going to sound crazy, but look, like, you could even, like, there's no POI on it, but look, that island looks pretty tasty. You know what I'm saying? We could have a horde base on there. I don't know how big that is, but it looks big enough. It'd be nice if you could see the size of. It sounds daft. The size of the POIs. Like, I get that these one. I know you can see that they're bigger, kind of thing. But at the same time, like this one is white, so it's like a tier. What is this? Like a tier 1 or something like that. What is it? Cave. Oh, it's a cave. Huh. How about that? Okay, it's a cave. I didn't realise it'd be a cave. Okay. What's this one? Oh, it's the other way around. Okay, that's useful. Abandoned house. Okay. Yeah, cool. Oh, blimey. But yeah, so look, you've got the Trader Rect right there. You've got one over there. Yeah, one here. So it would all depend on which one I started at, to be fair. And then Joel's over there. One over there. I might actually do the line one, just after it sounds. What's it look like if I do the bigger map, the 8,000 one? Sorry about this, I'm just getting everything set up as far as it goes. So I do apologise. I know I did this like stream, kind of like this stream the other day, but and right, there we go. But like I say, so what we're going to do for this one is I'm going to do Nomad difficulty, just because I like Nomad difficulty. Sounds daft, but at Warrior difficulty, they're not too difficult, but I just find you spend too much time hitting them. Like, you know, like, it's just, I get that they're going to be tougher kind of thing, but at the same time, like, come on, I just want to kill the zombies and get on with it. I don't want to spend 5 minutes killing one zombie. Like, which sounds daft, but at the same time, like, it is literally the way it goes. So if we do Centre Wasteland at the 8,000. Alright. That's weird. It's not bad though. I kind of prefer it. It looks like a proper map, as daft as it sounds. Like, looks like everything's been bombed out in the centre. Kind of. And tell you what, let's do the line one again, but on the 8,000 size. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done the line one. I'm going to go either for circle or one of the ones with the part in the centre. What's up, Bubba? Are you crying? What matter? What matter? Okay. I suppose it is it's food time for me, to be fair, actually. I've not even had any food, have I? I keep doing this. Every time I start a stream, I have not eaten. It's literally ridiculous. I keep meaning to do this. Right, I'll tell you what. Whilst this is loaded, in fact, I'll wait till this loads, and I'll load up a different one. And I'll let my dogs out again. Like, I've just let them out, to be fair, but I'll let them out again. And then I'll put a pizza on, like a mini pizza. And then, whilst it's generating the next world. Yes, I know. Gonna let you out. Don't worry. Yeah, and then I'll literally just grab a quick mini pizza, and I've got some like Jaffa cakes here and stuff, kind of thing. But I don't want to just eat junk food, kind of thing. Although the mini pizzas aren't exactly. Whoa. What happened there? Hello. I think I broke it. Okay. We won't do line then. Don't worry. We won't do that one. Apparently I broke it. That was my bad. Right, okay. Be right back. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, guys. Right. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that, because I had to grab some food. What on earth? Okay, the circle layout is terrible. Look at that. What on earth is that? How? Why? It's going to sound like a stupid question, but it seems like whatever is the biggest area, I wonder if each area has a certain amount of POIs that it automatically puts in. So it looks like these ones have tons because it's fitting them all into this little area, whereas this one, because it's so big, looks like it doesn't have many. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do the circle. I'm going to turn these up. Look at that. Try that. Alright, let's see. I might actually put my can of drink in the fridge for a bit. One sec. What are you doing, Bottom? Hands on, stay in there. Alright, I'm back. Alright, okay. You see, it looks different. Obviously, I knew it was going to look different, but you know what I mean? Like, it spreads them out a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, so it must be that each area has, I don't know, 100 POIs, I don't know, so I'm just roughly saying kind of thing. So each area has roughly 100 POIs, so it fits 100 in, no matter what size they are. So if these are 7% rather than 14%, then it still does it that way, kind of thing, is what I'm thinking. Do that one. Sorry about this, I'm just trying out maps, I do apologise. I know we've been streaming for what, 40 minutes already, and I've not even started. I do apologise, I'm literally just... I quite enjoy this part because I like to see what the maps look like and what each of the bits are going to be and stuff like that. Like, I do enjoy this part, so I do apologise. Obviously the sound goes weird when it's loading the maps kind of thing. I don't know why, but yeah, it does. I could just use Navigator, I suppose, but like, yeah, I'd rather not, as daft it sounds. Huh, that's a weird looking map. Okay, that's not bad. How about, as it's smaller, Generate that. Changing these settings may break trader progression. No. To be fair, it only breaks it if you make it really tiny, because then you don't, like, some of the really tiny maps, because you can get really small maps, but some of the tiny ones only have like one trader on, so you can't you like, you know, it's a pretty small map kind of thing. Here we go. Right, so let's see. It's not bad. I don't know. I can't decide on what I want the map to look like as daft as it sounds. I don't know why. I just can't decide. We'll try it this way. Oh, blimey. You didn't like that, did it? Oh. Let's see. To be fair, I'm definitely going to need something for... Well, that's an interesting looking map. Let's make these 10%. Do that. Generate that one. Oh, man. Itchy face. Oh, man. Alright, itchy face. Blimey. Make sure I'm not on mute, because that would have been awkward for the entire stream if I was just sat here on mute and didn't realise. Yeah, I'm not on mute. Okay, that's fine. I just turn my sound up on my computer for a second. that would have been real awkward if I was just on mute for the entire stream, just like la la la. Right, let's see. So, I might go for a smaller map for this time. I might go for this one. Let's do that one. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, look, it resets all my bloody settings every time I do anything, I tell you. Right, okay. Manage saves. Delete that. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Right. Right. Strip that down to 0. Strip that down to 0. So it's 100% plains. Can you... Okay. That was weird. I like lots of lakes. I don't mind lakes. I want no cracks. No craters. Let's do no rivers either. Forget it. In fact, let's do... I'll do many for the rivers. Lots of wilderness POIs. We'll do few for the towns. I don't think I've ever done it where it's few for the towns. Anyway, it won't matter about preview quality for this one. And then let's see. So get rid of this bit. Get rid of this bit. Get rid of the snow area. 25, 45. Yeah, we'll try that one. I'll try circle to start off with. See what that looks like. obviously this is the biggest map version as well, but I find that the biggest map version always seems to look better. I don't know why, but the 8,000 one seems to be like a decent, like it seems to look like a proper map, as daft as it sounds. I don't know I don't know how to describe it, but the smaller you go, the less it seems to look good to me. That's all I got. So, right, 1 second. Let me see. No. And 1 second, my wife's messaging me. Let me see. Well, that's a weird looking map. That's a weird looking map. Alright. That's because I've gone for few towns rather than default like I normally do. How about that? That's a weird looking map. Probably because it's circle, whereas I don't normally do circle. I normally do centre forest, don't I? Try that one. We'll see if that looks more normal. We'll say I don't know how to describe it. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, come on, work. Sorry, I'm messaging my wife at the same time just to clarify, so I do apologise. Just whilst I'm waiting for this to load, I might as let's see. You see, I don't like it. Sounds daft, but I don't like it with the centre forest. I don't know. If we do centre wasteland instead, it generally puts the forest at the top, doesn't it? Well, we'll see what that one looks like. Apologies for this. I do apologise. I'm just trying to see what map works there for me. I don't know. I'm trying to find one that I like the look of. It sounds stupid. I don't know how to describe it to you. Like, I'll know it when I find it, kind of thing. Is the best way to put it. Like, I don't know. Let's just thinking about it. Obviously, I'm going to have to reset all my settings again now, because I did have it set to like obviously the difficulty and permadeath and stuff like that. But no, computers, I tell you. Right, let me see. I don't know, I kind of like it with few towns. Actually, I think that works better. As daft as it sounds, like it seems to add. It sounds stupid, but I know I've got rivers set to many kind of thing. But even if you have rivers set to many, if you have it set to default towns or many towns, then you barely get any rivers. Whereas at least now, it has a bit of a river. Like it has quite a few different rivers to it. It looks more like normal, I suppose we'll say. I don't know how to describe it to you. I don't know. I'm still not a fan of. There's something about the maps that just aren't sitting with me today. I don't know why. So I do apologise for this. I do keep just reloading stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a map that speaks to me. I don't know how to describe it to you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm messaging my wife at the same time. She's at work at the moment, just to clarify. I don't know, so that's why I'm messaging her. That's a weird looking map. To be fair, I kind of like these circle maps. They kind of they speak to me a bit more. I think it's the dilution between them, like like for how everything is split up. I don't know. I kind of like this one. I think I kind of like this one actually. Yeah. I kind of like that one. What's it look like if we do this one? Let's see. There we go. There we go. Right, let's see. Oh no, no, I don't like that one. No, okay, go backwards, backwards. Alright. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it with the default towns on it, just to see what it looks like. Apologies for this. I will get there. I promise you. Oh man, my throat is well sore. Might need to get some like painkillers or some anti-inflammatories or something. Someone at my door. 1 second. Shush. Thanks. Oh, wow, that's default. Blimey, look at that. Yeah, so you see, just by doing default, like it's only default, so it's not like you should have tons of them kind of thing. But look at that, we've got 4 towns in this area. 2 towns there, 2 there, 1-ish there. I guess these could be classed as towns and these as cities, I suppose. But even still, now look at that compared to this, which I know we just saw it, but like I don't know. I feel like we should probably do a bit less. Let's see. Yep. 3. If I could type 3 parcels and a letter. Alright. Sorry about the music as well. It always goes weird. Let me see. I'm just sat chatting and generating maps. Oh, come on, maps. Maps. There we go. Why does it keep doing that? That's so annoying. I'm not starting that map because I can't see it. I'm going to do it again. Apologies. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps washing out all the colour. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. It's only every so often as well. It's not like every time. So clearly something somewhere going on. All right. I'll buy a mini pizza. For anyone that watches this, like in the future or whenever, let me know if you've had the pepperoni Chicago town pizzas, like the little ones, the little mini pizzas that you put in the microwave, because they are fantastic. What was up with that? It worked before, but now it's going weird. Oh. Sorry about this. I'm trying to see what the map looks like, but now I can't actually see it. But yeah, let me know what you think, Tom, because I have them pretty much every day. No, I'd say no, not every day. That's a lie. I have them pretty much most days when I'm working, or if I'm just off, kind of thing. If my wife's off, then I have like a normal meal. But generally, like, I'm too busy, or like if me and my wife are both off together, then at least I can cook for us or something. But there's no point cooking for just me. And there's no point my wife cooking for just her, so we don't, kind of thing, if we're, if one of us is at work, kind of thing, so. Alright, Clint, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah. I'm trying to build a new map. I'm doing probably I'm trying to do my hardest playthrough yet, as far as it goes. It's what I'm trying to do anyway, but it won't load the maps properly anymore. I don't know if I've just broken it or what. I don't know what's going on. That's all that. I'll try doing a different size. Maybe I've broken it. But yeah, I'm trying to load everything so I can do my, like I say, my hardest playthrough yet. To be fair, I'm going to do it so that people can join me, but it's literally going to be permadeath. So if you die, you're dead, kind of thing, as far as it goes. And you're just going to have to keep, rebuilding your character every time. But yeah, permadeath. Nomad difficulty, because I like nomad difficulty. It's not too hard and it's not too easy either. So I'm going for nomad difficulty just because I like it. It's a nice balance, in my opinion. Then yeah, look, I've broken the entire map thing here, haven't I? Look, sheesh, right, I'm gonna have to go backwards. Right, discard. And second. Apparently I've broken the whole entire map thing. This is my bad. Right, okay, so see. Right, go back here. Right, let me see. Go there. Do that. Right, try this one again. So, do that. None. None. I'll put the rivers as default. I'll put many lakes. I like lakes. I like having lakes in it. I don't know why, but I do. I'm going to put few for towns, and then Let me see. I want more of a wasteland than every other place. Let's do that and see what it turns out like, and then we'll do circle. Let's do that. That's what it's come up with. So we'll see what that looks like. But yeah, I like Nomad difficulty. Yeah, yeah. Like I say, I feel like when you're on warrior difficulty, you're just hitting them for too long, and I don't want to spend 5 minutes killing one zombie kind of thing, right? The idea is that it's a survival game, but at the same time you have to kill zombies, like you can't not kill zombies kind of thing. Now that would be a hard playthrough, just not having zombies, like not killing zombies kind of thing. You have to call it like Running Man and just run through every POI as fast as you can. You'd only really be able to do fetches, wouldn't you? What is up with this today? It was fine before, and now I've broken it, and it won't load properly. So I can't see what it's giving me at all. Is it because of that? Yeah, buried treasure. If you did missions, that is, obviously. As daft as it sounds, this might help, because now I can't actually see the map. I might just do it and just go for it and see what it works out like. One second. My wife sent me a message. There we go. But yeah, I did message you back as well, Clint, just so you know. I don't know if you saw or not, but yeah. That's funny. Right, tell you what then. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it's no worries. Just letting you know. That's all. It's all good. Right, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. Yeah, we'll see what this well, I won't see what it turns out like, because I don't think it's been I don't think it's going to load it, but I'm literally just going to go for it. Whatever this looks like, I'm going for it. I've been streaming for over an hour. I've not even started the game yet. Yeah, I had it on high before, and it was still doing the same. Even if I set it to high or default, it does the same every time. I don't know. If I set it to high, it comes out white. If I set it to default, it comes out black. So